TV Center, Santa Clara wearing the black uniforms again today. Holy Names in the gray. And we are underway. Broncos and Hawks meeting for the very first time here on the basketball floor. And opening possession for Santa Clara, moving the ball around. Here's Hollingsworth, open for three off the front rim, and a long rebound to Jaden Benitez, number 10 for Holy Names. Again, their leading scorer for the year at just under 10 points per game. This is a Holy Names team that only averages about 44 points per contest. So they have been a bit scoring challenged here thus far this season. And a loose ball on the floor, active hands from Ashley Hiraki, and she ultimately comes away with a steal. Hiraki, who averages right at about 2 steals per game, which ranks among the leaders in the WCC. Still looking for our first points of this game as Edmondson swings it over into the corner to Hollingsworth. Up top to Veal, good ball movement, open three Hiraki, and it rims out. Rebound corralled by the Hawks. More than a minute gone by here in this first quarter, still 0-0. Santa Clara trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Got off to the great start at one point, a 5-1 record, as Holy Names turns it over for the second time in 2 possessions. Broncos, though, suffered a couple of losses on the last road trip in the state of Kansas, following to Kansas and then Kansas City before the narrow loss here to California Baptist. And the Broncos are now on the 2 games ago at Kansas City. And she gives the Broncos a 3-0 lead. Broncos still very short-handed, missing a number of their key contributors. Lindsey Van Allen missing a second consecutive game due to an ankle injury, as Veal comes away with that loose ball, and the scoop shot is good. 5-0 Santa Clara. Broncos hoping to get Van Allen back soon. Remains to be seen whether she'll be ready for the conference opener in 10 days, as we get a whistle and a travel. That's 4 possessions, 4 turnovers for Holy Names. Lexi Pritchard, senior guard, missing her 6th consecutive game, has been out since late November. And, of course, Ashley Maldonado with the ACL injury will miss the entire season. So the Broncos' depth certainly challenged right now as Veal open 3, book it. 5 points for Veal and an early 8-0 start for Santa Clara, and that is going to force. You can also check out the website at walshhasyoucovered.com. Back to action here at the Levy Center. Early timeout called by Holy Names as the Broncos have jumped out to an early 8-0 lead. Now a block from Veal on the shot attempt from Williams, and Santa Clara comes away with a loose ball. Broncos making an early substitution. Bryce Nixon's into the game for the first time. Hollingsworth swing pass to Hiraki. Now Veal up top Nixon. Good ball movement. Hiraki wide open 3 off the front rim. Veal the offensive rebound, and then it's out of bounds. Will remain Broncos possession. Glass could have their way here this afternoon as Veal off the inbound. Well-designed play, but couldn't finish. And a rebound corralled by Holy Names. The Hawks still trying to score for the first time, and the pass thrown away. So another turnover. Broncos have it. Santa Clara 3 out of 7 shooting here early. You know, they want to bounce back in that regard after shooting at only 25% from the floor. An off day in their last game on Saturday afternoon. Stafford to Hiraki, swings it to Nixon. Open wing 3 off the rim. Rebound tapped. Broncos have it. Stafford on the second attempt, no good. In this opening quarter, and an 8-0 Santa Clara lead. Marilla Veal with 5 of the 8 for the Broncos as Hollingsworth 3 is good. Anna Hollingsworth, who has showed a much improved outside shot this season. That's her 9th 3 of the year. Has seen a significant uptick in her offensive production, making her sixth consecutive start. And an early 11-0 lead for Santa Clara as Benitez drives, has the shot blocked. Broncos still pitching a shutout here in this first quarter as Nixon has it back, swings it to Hiraki. 6 of the 10 shot attempts for the Broncos have been 3-point attempts. Another chance there is Veal off the mark. And a rebound to Holy Names. Holy Names has only attempted 2 shots here thus far. Well, they've turned it over 6 times, so just not getting many looks at the basket yet. Jaden Benitez has it in front of the Santa Clara bench. And she is the top scorer on this Holy Names team, trying to shake Veal. Nice move, drives in and finishes. So first points for the Hawks here today. Jaden Benitez on the board. It's an 11-2 Santa Clara lead as we reach the midway point of this first quarter. Not a lot of whistles here in the early going as Veal has it down low, looking for Stafford, and she fumbles it out of bounds. WCC action 10 days from now, Broncos and St. Mary's kicking off the 18-game conference slate with a rivalry game. Always a hotly contested, emotional game when the Broncos and Gales get together as Hollingsworth turns it over, but the pass from Dylan Benitez bounces out of bounds. And it's Santa Clara basketball with 3:17 to go in this first quarter. Broncos 11 and the Hawks 4. Broncos have gone over 3 minutes now without scoring. Harris, high post, down low to Edmondson, and she can't finish. Broncos crashing the glass, and it's Shaylee Harris finishing. And a significant height advantage for Santa Clara. Harris taking advantage with the putback. Shaylee Harris averages about 2 points per game off the bench. A junior from Folsom, California. And it's 13-4 Santa Clara. Now we get a whistle away from the ball. And a foul will be called on the game, replacing Hiraki. Broncos 13, the Hawks 4. Again, first ever meeting between these two schools. Holy Names, Division II school athletically over in Oakland, as that 3-point attempt from LeMay Zambrano off the mark, and a Santa Clara rebound. Here's Nixon for 3, front rim. Edmondson fighting for the rebound and coming away with it, Dylan Benitez, and a run out for Holy Names. Broncos able to get back, so the Hawks will slow it up. The Holy Names team, they shoot only 25% as a group from 3-point range, so shooting from deep has been an issue for them this season. How will they create offense against the much taller, much more athletic Santa Clara Broncos today? And clearly an issue here early in for Santa Clara. It is 13-4 Broncos. Veal leading the way with 5 for Santa Clara. Here's Edmondson in the paint. Feeds Stafford. Nixon to Johnson. Good ball movement. Still 17 on the shot clock. Hollingsworth drives baseline. Gets cut off. Looking for help and throws it away. LeMay Zambrano with the steal. But the Broncos able to get back. Johnson takes it right back from Dylan Benitez. Here's Hollingsworth. Open wing 3. Front rim. Rebound tapped, and a foul will be called on Santa Clara. From the floor, 2 of 10 3-point shooting. Holy Names only 1 out of 6. Turned it over 10 times in that first quarter. Leading scorers for Santa Clara, Marilla Veal and Danya Stafford with 5 points each. And we get another turnover for the Hawks as Veal steps into the passing lane, comes away with the steal, feeds Stafford, and she hits. Danya Stafford off to a terrific start offensively here today. Leads all scores with 7. Holy Names has made several substitutions here at the start of the quarter. Jasmine Soto, number 12, is into the game. Key, number 13, has also checked in for the first time. This is Key with it outside. Jaden Benitez now. Benitez has scored all 4 of Holy Names' points. Shot clock winding down. Wild contested shot from Soto is well off the mark. The Broncos in transition. Haraki out to Hollingsworth. Edmondson swings it to Veal. Veal for 3, front rim. Offensive rebound. Laura Edmondson can't get it to go. Stafford, though, there, and 2 more for Stafford. So Danya Stafford has scored the first handful of points here in this second quarter. And the Broncos have opened up their largest lead now, up 19-4. 8:25 to go before the end of the half. Here's Soto driving, has her pass stolen as Hollingsworth comes away with it. She's trapped now in the corner. And we get a whistle, and it's knocked out of bounds. Broncos will keep it as Anna Johnson back in, replacing Edmondson here. Figure that out here. They're going to put 25 on the shot clock. 8:17 remaining here in this second quarter. Now we're all squared away as the Broncos initiate the offense. High-low, Veal to Stafford. And right now, Holy Names has no answer for Danya Stafford. Down low, 11 points for Stafford, including the first 6 of this second quarter. 21-4, the Broncos lead, and now a foul as Soto driving, got bumped by Hollingsworth. And only 12 minutes into the game, not the kind of turnover rate that will obviously lead to a lot of success. Here's Hollingsworth, open 3, and it's good. Pure shot there from Lana Hollingsworth, her second 3 of the run. Going back to the later stages of the first quarter, they've opened up a 24-4 lead here over the Holy Names Hawks. And the Broncos setting up their press, and they force another turnover. Timeout. And when they have set it up here today, it has led to several turnovers, working very well. Here's Johnson, open 3 off the front rim, but a long rebound to Veal. Second opportunity here for Santa Clara. Stafford trying to hit Veal, and she has it knocked out of bounds. You can see the Broncos trying to set up that high-low that has worked on a few occasions today. That time the Hawks were ready for it. Broncos will inbound, 14 on the shot clock. Here's Hollingsworth in the corner to Veal, swings it to Nixon. Bounce pass Hollingsworth, nice feed, Veal can't hit the layup. And a rebound now on the elbow. Stafford finds Hollingsworth, puts it on the floor. Pull up baseline jumper is good. Anna Hollingsworth looking very confident offensively here today. She's got 8 points, has hit a couple of threes. As Johnson steps into the passing lane, knocks that one off of a Holy Names player. And the Broncos will have possession. Edmondson and Harris back into the game now for Santa Clara, who have scored 15 points in a row here and are leading 26-4. 6:25 to go before halftime. Hollingsworth holding it. Johnson swings it to Nixon. Her three-point attempt rims out. Offensive rebound, though, Shaylee Harris. And another putback for Harris. And that'll make it a 17-0 Broncos run. Holy Names searching for offense, and we knew they were a bit offensively challenged coming into this game and just continue to. Now the Broncos have the basketball, leading 28-4. Danya Stafford leading the way with 11 points. Hollingsworth has 8. Broncos shooting up to 38% now, so steadily climbing. More good ball movement, and another putback for Shaylee Harris. Cleans up her own miss. Harris, who only averaged, or is averaging about 2 points per game, has chipped in 6 points and 4 rebounds now off the bench. And the lead grows to 30-4 now for Santa Clara. Here's LeMay Zambrano over to Jaden Benitez. Jaden Benitez still the only Holy Names player that has scored in this game. Isabella Tinoco, number 35, is checked in for the first time for the Hawks. Benitez being guarded closely by Nixon, trying to shake her. Looking for a teammate, Tinoco, and another ball thrown out. Edmondson, Hollingsworth, Harris, and Johnson on the floor right now. And the Broncos still very short-handed. Lindsey Van Allen missing a second consecutive game with an ankle injury. Santa Clara's leading scorer at 14 points per game. Lexi Pritchard missing a sixth straight game. As Johnson's three comes up well short. Broncos got the rebound. Sturgacki has come in now for the first time for Santa Clara. Sturgacki, freshman guard from Greece, playing in just her third game of the season. Good opportunity, it would seem, for Bill Carr here today with the big lead to get some of his younger bench players some playing time. Yeah, it could be a big reason why you schedule a game like this before a holiday break, before the start of conference action. Chance to build a little confidence and a nice look. Sturgacki finding Hollingsworth. And it's 32-4 Santa Clara. This was an 11-4 margin late in the first quarter. Santa Clara has now gone on a 21-0 run. It's 17-0 in this second quarter. Stepping inside the line, that was LeMay Zambrano, shot off the back rim. A rebound for Santa Clara. Sturgacki down low. Edmondson for the easy two. And the Broncos are rolling now. They've got a 30-point lead here with 3:47 to go before the half. Outside here for Holy Names, it's Tinoco. Now to Jaden Benitez. Holy Names has only attempted 9 shots in this game. It has just been an issue even to get shots